Hello guys, this is me Saurav. Today we're gonna look how we can use FastAPI MCP. Basically how we can convert our FastAPI endpoint into a MCP server. FastAPI is changing the game, how we build and run the AI tool. And now it's getting even crazier. So what if I told you you can turn any FastAPI endpoint into a fully functional tool uh, that can be used by your LLM or AI agent like that. Okay, so stay tuned, be with me. We're gonna look how we can use this, how we can build our own MCP server using FastAPI MCP. Okay, so this is the FastAPI MCP repo, and here in this repo, it is given how you can install, how basically use this. There are several examples also given, so you can follow. I will provide this link in the description, but we gonna follow this documentation. Okay, so for the installation, you can install using UV or pip, whatever you want, and this is the page where it is given that how we can convert fast API into an MCP server. So basically, using this 5 lines only, believe me, this is only this 5 line. Using this 5 line, we can convert any fast API endpoint as a MCP server, MCP tool. Okay, so uh, for example, you have a fast API endpoint. Using this 5 line, you can convert that endpoint into a MCP tool for your LLM, and that LLM can use your endpoint as a tool. It's amazing, literally, believe me. And the third file we're gonna look this file, and this is important because you have to give a user ID, that is operation ID, which is basically naming the tool, and it will also help you in including or excluding any tool, any endpoint you want to include it, or you don't want to include it. Okay, so for example, you have 4 5 endpoints, but you want only two as a MCP server, MCP tool for your LLM. Okay, so you can give the operation ID and use in the main loop, down in the main loop. Okay, so we will look into the code. Okay, and the fourth file we will use this to convert our MCP server, to connect our MCP server to using Windsurf. If you don't have Windsurf, you can download it from this, and I'm using Windows. So let's jump to our code. In so okay, this is our Windsurf. So this is an old file of mine in which we are recognizing a face using a webcam. So let's start. Okay, so what we will do, we will copy this two thing, paste it somewhere on the top. Okay, and so you have to initialize app fast API. So right here we will initialize the app, and we need to mount it in the main loop. So here we have to do this. Okay, so but one more thing we have to do. As I told you, we have to expose the endpoint as a MCP server if you want to give this. Okay, So I will make this recognize from webcam, and here uh, we have to give this. So we don't want to recognize the image because there is a problem in that. Okay, so it's ready. Basically, it's ready. Okay, now run this. Um, let's wait. Okay, so it's running successfully. So the next step, so we have to go to Windsurf setting and open the advanced setting. In the advanced setting, you can see the manage MCP. So click view raw config and you will get this file. Okay, so for this we have to go back to the MCP server documentation, and in the quick start, this quick start, you will get this MCP server using SSE, and you have to copy this and paste into it. You can see there is a error. It is showing that there is something problem in this. I don't know why they are using this, but this is working on server URL, server URL, not on URL. Okay, so it will work on this. So now if you refresh, and you can see your this Windsurf is recognizing one available MCP server. So let's start. Uh, so I have to use my phone to record this. I don't know. Let me use my phone. So who let me run this. Who is this on webcam? Use MCP server for the first time. I'm telling this. So basically, okay, okay. So you can see it's light up, and you can see it's predicting that it is saying my name. It is saying my name, that Saurav Kumar, the confidence of 0.732. So so your LLM recognize you. It's great, no? So thank you so much for watching this video. You can subscribe if you want to stay tuned on what's going in AI world and what new things are running, because I think there are lots of information dumping right now in this AI field. So not everything is important. I think one or two out of 100 information is relevant. So if you want the relevant information, you can subscribe me and just stay tuned. And I will provide the lots of other information like uh, upcoming video is on Gemini CLI, or we can do on deep agent uh, workflows from LangChain, other stuff. Let's think on that. So thank you so much again. Thank you.